Hello, I'm Dr. Amy Bender, Director of Clinical Sleep Science at Cerebra. Welcome to Sleep Awareness Week. It's a week to pause and reflect on how closely connected sleep is to our overall health, our wellness, and even our happiness. And I'm excited to share with you some tips on how to get a better sleep. Sleep is key for our well-being, and it allows us to cope better during times of stress. Figuring out ways to de-stress during the day are important to getting a good night's sleep. Here are 7 sleep strategies that will help towards getting a better sleep. Create a time for worry during the day. So you want to create a specific time during the day, not too close to bedtime, maybe 3 or 4 hours before. You have a set time limit, 10 minutes or so, and you write down your worries in a worry journal and you acknowledge them there. And once that timer goes off, you close the worry journal and you try and reserve that specific time for worrying. Get outside during the morning hours. Light tells our brain to wake up, so it's really important to do this in the morning. And we know that light can be as much as 200 times brighter outside than with our indoor lighting. So trying to get 20 to 30 minutes outside in the morning hours is going to lead to better sleep quality at night. Get some exercise. Getting exercise is so important for stress management. It leads to better sleep quality at night, and it even gives us a boost of alertness during the day. So start off small, even a 10-minute brisk walk. You can start there, and then you may feel you want to do more once you're out there. And gradually build up to about 150 minutes of moderate to vigorous exercise per week. Replace caffeine and alcoholic drinks with decaf and non-alcoholic versions. So during times of stress, we crave these substances, but it leads to poor sleep quality at night, which just leads into a vicious cycle. So we do want to try and opt for decaf when we can and opt for non-alcoholic drinks. Have techniques ready to help you fall asleep, whether that's the beginning of the night or the middle of the night. Having these techniques are going to be important. So my go-to techniques would be the 4-7-8 breathing technique. You breathe in for 4 seconds, hold your breath for 7 seconds, then breathe out for 8 seconds, and you repeat that 4 times. Another technique is called the cognitive shuffle. You think of a word such as bedtime, you imagine all the objects you can that start with B: ball, baby, bus, bag, banana, move on to the next letter, eagle, egg, ear. You visualize these objects, and when you can't think of any more, you move on to the next letter. By the time you get to the end of the word, you'll be sound asleep. 20-minute rule. If you've been lying awake for 20 or more minutes and it's the beginning of the night, the middle of the night, you want to get up out of bed, go do a relaxing activity in low light, and only return back to bed when you're sleepy. So you want to associate our bed with being asleep and not awake. So you don't want to check email, you don't want to work, you don't want to check your phone, watch TV. You want to associate your bed with being asleep. Seek help. Don't try to solve it on your own. So if you're struggling with anxiety, seek help from a counselor. If you're struggling with your sleep and it's occurring 3 or more times per week, it's been happening for 3 months or more, you want to get help from a sleep professional, and they'll be able to understand your unique sleep needs and issues and how to solve them. And to hear more sleep strategies, make sure you visit our website at www.cerebra.health.